It is a long time wish for us. It made us really very happy.
It is not just a posting, it's more of a responsibility.
This 46-year-old just became the most recent example of abject nepotism in Indian politics.
Udayanithi Stalin has got no maturity to become a deputy chief minister.
He has fought only one assembly election in his career, that too from Chepauk Triplicane, one of the safest DMK seats in Chennai. As rivals such as the BJP accused the DMK of dynastic politics, Chief Minister M.K. Stalin said his only son was made Deputy Chief Minister not to support him but to support the people. Udayanithi was born on November 27, 1977, by which time his grandfather M. Karunanidhi had served as Tamil Nadu CM twice already. Future CM and Karunanidhi's third son M.K. Stalin was his dad. At 21, he did a course in visual communications from Chennai's Loyola College. Unlike his politically active cousins, Dayanidhi Maran and Kalanidhi Maran, Udayanithi pursued a career in cinema before transitioning to politics. He started film production at the age of 30 with films such as Kuruvi and Adavan. He even debuted as an actor in 2012 with the film Uru Kal Uru Kanadi at the age of 33. Then at age 41, Udayanithi ventured into politics, following the path set by his father and his grandfather. M.K. Stalin had served as mayor of Chennai and won 4 assembly elections before becoming deputy CM. Udayanithi's political rise was way swifter. When he joined politics at the age of 41, he was immediately appointed secretary of the DMK's youth wing. Just 2 years later, he became the sports minister. The party's social media also started presenting him as DMK's future. Basking in the glow of power, Udayanithi criticized Sanatan Dharma in 2023, just months ahead of the Lok Sabha election the next year.
கொசு, டெங்கு காய்ச்சல், மலேரியா, கொரோனா இதையெல்லாம் நம்ம எதிர்க்கக்கூடாது, ஒழித்து கட்ட வேண்டும். அப்படிதான் இந்த சனாதனம்.
He equated the ancient tradition with oppressive practices like casteism and untouchability and called for its eradication. His statement drew sharp criticism from the BJP and various social and religious leaders. In March 2024, the Supreme Court reprimanded him for his remarks and reminded him that he was a minister and not a layman. The DMK-led India Alliance won all 39 Lok Sabha seats in the state just months later. Roughly 4 months later, Udayanithi officially assumed the role of Deputy Chief Minister. Just like his dad, who has served as Deputy Chief Minister under his father Karunanidhi from 2009 to 2011.
I'll try my best to keep up.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.